So, as I promised, new video on the Elite Series 2 controller. I just got this today, so a couple days late. They're actually hard to get a hold of right now, at least in my area. But this thing, I opened it already, but I'm going to do the unboxing here with you guys. Technically, I put everything back in there, but I cannot not be happy with this thing. The quality of this one is so much better. It's like it fixed every area where the first one fell short. It seems to be so much, what's the word? Well built, stronger, feels good, feels very where all the weak points were. It feels like it eliminated all those. In the trigger buttons in the first one, it was very weak. A lot of times the controller, the actual sticks, just ended up wearing down really quick. What else? The grips, felt like they wore down after a while, pretty quick. And of course, I don't know how this one is, but they feel a lot better. They feel like they're gonna last. This one feels way more hefty, whereas the Elite version 1 felt like if you ever had the original Xbox One, not the S, not the X, the original Xbox One, the big VCR looking, the original controllers that came out with them were actually better than what comes out now, other than the Elite. They were, I think they weren't Bluetooth, but they were better built. They felt heavier, firmer. The Xbox button, the menu button was bigger. Everything, you couldn't like twist and bend them as easy if you tried. I mean, I of course took two and was trying. Their sticks felt better. It just felt like more time was put into the original launch controllers, and around that era or time frame, maybe I'd say maybe the first 2 years of the Xbox One, and then it was like right before the S came out, and the S and then on, including the one that came with my X, was just junky, cheap, and all of them are from there. They just feel like crap if you've ever owned the other ones. I can't stand it. Now they look cool, and don't get me wrong, they got all kinds, but they just feel like junk. This doesn't. This feels even better built than those, and better built than version 1, and just it hits every area where version 1 failed. But anyways, comes in a box. It's very similar, same way. Take it out, you got the case with it, and there's the inside. Pop this out. You got the little box that has the cord in it, which I already took out, and then you have the booklet. In the booklet, I'll open it up here. It's got the Elite Series 2 instruction manual. You see, it's pretty nice. It explains everything really well, because there is some changes, which I'll go over in this one. It goes through everything for you. Not going to go through the whole thing, but it tells you how to hook it up to your system or PC, warranty, and then 14-day free trial to Game Pass Ultimate comes in there. So that's about it in there. I think it would have been really cool had they actually, because I know these are limited for a while, or they were at least the first run for the black one. They were only around for so long, and then the white ones were a GameStop exclusive, and they were only around for so long you couldn't get them after a while. It was like they kept saying, oh yeah, we'll get more in. We've been told we're going to get more. They didn't. So if they're going to do that with these ones, I think it would have been cool if they gave you like a certificate in it and a number, like a plaque on the controller. That would have been pretty cool. Like numbered with the amount. Maybe they'll do something special with them or something like that one day. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe if you pre-order like the first original sets, that would be a cool idea. But anyways, so you got the case, and it's much heftier. You got this little plug right there where you see. Now that actually, you plug it into the Xbox or any USB drive that will charge it, and you plug it in, and that actually charges the controller. So I got the cord tucked in here because I already used it. And this one, unlike the Elite One, it had green and black wrapped. It looked really cool for the black one. And then the white one had white and gray wrapped, and it looked really good. This one is a silver and black. You can see it looks good too. So it is cool that they changed. You know, you got 3 different cables if you have all of them. But basically, here it is. You can open it up, and this, I mean, it looks smooth. You can see it. The Xbox button for the menu it sticks out. It's tough. It doesn't sink in. Feels really nice. The buttons look crisp. Look at the grips all the way around, and the grips feel good. Like, they really do help. Notice the D-pad is a darker color now, matches, and then also on this, when you press the D-pad, it doesn't pop up like the old one did. Like, it felt like it was gonna pop off. So that's pretty nice. I haven't tried a fighting game with it yet. I play Dragon Ball FighterZ usually, so that'll be interesting to try that. If you look, the chrome inside there is very nicely done. Much better feel to it, and feels like it's gonna last. And the sticks feel good. And as they said, you can tighten it with that little tool. I don't know if they focus on there, but you can do 3 different. You can make it tighter, medium, or loose. So, you know, 3 different levels there, which is pretty cool. Then you have the little middle button for your presets. You can do 1 through 3. And then you flip it over here, and you can see the trigger buttons have a grip on it now, which I really like. The RB and LB bumpers feel much stronger. They were always weak point on the other ones. And here's the back. Now, I always take these off. I just have too big of hands. I cannot deal with these. But now you have 3 different trigger settings instead of just 2. And then also you can see it charges with the case. Now, I think the case charging is really cool, and I get it. But I kind of don't like that you can't put like a battery pack in there, because I like charging mine on my chargers I have. So that kind of sucks, but you know, in that way, it's really neat how they did it. And then here is the tool that comes with it to change. It's right in there, as you can see. And then this little, let me put that back. This little flap moves out of the way, and you can charge the controller, and then it puts it back in there. So it's nice, like a little velvet piece to keep it from scratching. Now, the interesting thing they did do is you got the 2 other sets of, you know, analog stick thumb pads, I guess you call them. And these are the smooth, dip down ones, smaller ones, which they did do in the first. Now, and they got the regular D-pad. I'm not going to show you that. Everybody's seen, you know, one of those. But here for the 3rd set, they did this. Instead of longer ones, they did 2. It's probably hard to see with me hold it, but 1 longer and 1 like with this other style grip on there. Probably hard to see it with it focusing, but anyways, I thought that was odd. So maybe that's something people do like. I haven't tried it out to see, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You plug it in the back of there, lay it down, charge it. It's pretty cool. For $180, I think it's well worth it. You could still program it just like the one. I don't see any difference in between version 1 and 2 with the programming. If so, I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, other than that, well built, beautiful controller. I'll give it one more time around, and then that'll be the end of the video. You have any questions, just ask down in the comments below. If you can, like, share, you know, ask anything in the comment there. I'd appreciate it. Anything else I could do for you guys, let me know.